Riverside School is a school for pupils with the most complex needs. So we currently have 298 pupils on roll. We're over 3 sites in the borough of Bromley. Approximately 70% of our children have a diagnosis of autism, and some of our children also have severe and complex medical needs. For many of our children, particularly with autism, finding a curriculum that is irresistible enough to engage them is our challenge. One of our broad school aims is to transform the lives of children and their families, and we recognise the power that expressive arts has in terms of eliciting those responses.
The expressive arts at our school is throughout our whole culture of our school. It's embedded into our curriculum. The Artsmark has inspired and encouraged us to go deeper. So with every decision that we make, we've got in the back of our head, how can we make this as meaningful for our pupils and as personalised for our pupils? The Artsmark has a framework which is really easy to navigate, and it really helps embed the arts further into our school. Today, our pupils are going to be immersed in a sensory performance that the Riverside students have created. They will be immersed through different textures, sounds, there'll be water elements, there'll be lots of moving to and fro. Our pupils will have the freedom and the flexibility to delve into what they want to and also to observe what they want to. And that's what we're really passionate about at Riverside, is pupils having that choice.
Partnership work is something that schools are meant to do, but actually to create meaningful partnership, we've discovered, takes really deep thinking and lots of preparation work, and working truly collaboratively with artists outside of Riverside School, combining our knowledge of pupils with the most complex needs and looking at artists and what constitutes good or effective, meaningful performance, bringing those two things together and focusing on the process rather than the final performance has been a piece of work that's really excited us and that we're very proud of.
Children are at the heart of what we're doing. You are making something that is engaging, that will be safe for that child to participate in, and it's something that they can shape. We're bringing arts experiences into the space. And those arts experiences in themselves, of course, are deeply educational. If you want to frame them in those ways, they can bring curriculum to life. They can offer embodied learning experiences where ideas are not just, there in the abstract, but are being actively explored physically by the children. They're feeling them through all their senses in this work.
We've realised that actually it's from the very beginning that partnership matters. So from conception to completion of what that activity or performance or session might look like at the end has a constant to and fro of communication to make sure that we can get the best, the best experience for our pupils.
It's an opportunity for our pupils to have an alternative experience of performance, and one of the benefits of us being able to do it in this way is the performances are happening in spaces that are familiar and safe to our pupils, which might present as more of a challenge if they went into a traditional theatre setting. Our group of pupils have really responded to their work with Rose Bruford. It's been quite emotional, an emotional experience for us, because we've been so excited about the prospect, but actually seeing it in action has been incredible, because it's kind of cemented our belief in why these things are so important just by the responses from our pupils.
I am absolutely confident that expressive arts has the power to enable pupils to be all that they can be regardless of their setting.
The Artsmark inspires us and it challenges us. The Artsmark offers support, offers advice. You can pick up the phone and literally speak to them. You can write an email, you get a response back. And so through that support and guidance and advice, that's where the magic begins.